Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, an architectural marvel, is the present-day headquarters building of Central Railways. This magnificent monument, originally planned as the office of GIPR, which was the Great Indian Peninsular Railway, is the most photographed building after the Taj Mahal. CST, as it is popularly known, was designed by Frederick William Stevens, a consulting architect. Named after Queen Empress Victoria, construction of the former Victoria Terminus started in 1878 and was completed on Jubilee Day in 1888, taking nearly a decade to build and costing a princely sum of over 1.6 million Indian rupees. It was then the largest structure built in Asia. A grand gateway on the west front welcomes one in with sculptures of a lion and tiger. The C-shaped building is planned symmetrically about the east-west axis, with a courtyard enclosed by two side wings and aesthetically balanced on all four sides by turrets. The Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus was designed in the Gothic style while being adapted to suit the Indian context, with Mughal and Hindu architecture all harmonized to create a unique and aesthetic structure. The Gothic skyline, turrets and pointed arches were blended seamlessly with traditional Indian architecture. Other embellishments like gargoyles, grotesques and figures of animals, a large number of bas-reliefs and ornamental friezes decorate the facade. The grand main entrance invites one in with ornate wooden doors spaced between impressively crafted marble columns. A grand cantilevered bluestone staircase loftily skirts the walls, complemented by a beautiful wrought iron railing and rich sienna marble walls. The interior of the dome is entirely open to view from the ground floor and has vertical buttresses which unite at an apex. Adorning the dome with finesse are exquisite, long, stained glass windows decorated with GIPR monogram, coat of arms and foliage. Even the hallways convey the space of a grand cathedral with high roofs and delicately ornamented arches. The booking office again is a wealth of the choicest Italian marble, polished Indian blue stone and elaborate stone arches, with the groined roof of the booking office painted in a shade of azure with gold stars. The conference and dining rooms too have intricate carvings and foliage that enhance the grandeur. As for the masonry, different colored stones like limestone contrasting with grey basalt or yellow mallard stone and red sandstone create inimitable harmony within the diversity. The crowning of the edifice is the finial at its apex. A majestic 16 feet high figure of a lady pointing a flaming torch upwards in her right hand and a spoked wheel low in the left hand, symbolizing progress. This dome has been reported to be the first octagonal ribbed masonry dome that was adapted to an Italian Gothic-style building. Other statuary on the west and south facades represent engineering and science, shipping and commerce, and agriculture. Nana Jagannath Shankar Seth and Sir Jamshedji Jijiboy were the only two Indians of the 10 directors of the old Great Indian Peninsular Railway, and paying due homage to these great administrators are their bas-reliefs on the facade. Mumbai of the time, being a rapidly growing city, was represented in the many modifications at the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. From the original 6 platforms to 13 in 1929 to 15 in 1994 and up to 18 by 2007. In March 1996, the station was renamed from Victoria Terminus to Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. And the building was listed as a World Heritage Monument by UNESCO in July 2004 as an outstanding example of late 19th Central Railway architecture. Today, the former Victoria Terminus is considered one of the finest stations in the world, an architectural wonder that is a must-see for visitors from every corner of the world.